Rosamund Pike just proved that elegance doesn't have to whisper when it can roar with quiet power, and her latest appearances have people stunned for all the right reasons because while she has always been admired for her sharp features, graceful presence, and commanding screen performances, these new photos reveal a daring side that fans never expected, one that blends sophistication with a bold confidence that feels both effortless and magnetic, and what makes it all the more captivating is how naturally she carries it, without trying too hard, without forcing a look, just existing in a way that commands attention from every angle, whether she's gliding across a red carpet in a fitted gown, stepping out in a sleek jumpsuit, or simply caught in a candid moment with no stylistic agenda. Rosamund radiates a charm that pulls people in, leaving them asking how someone can appear so ethereal yet so daring at the same time, and the photos making waves online have only fueled this intrigue, showing her in silhouettes that highlight her sculpted figure, deep necklines that enhance her quiet sensuality, and minimalistic outfits that showcase her natural lines without ever crossing into anything vulgar, creating a perfect balance between class and allure, and fans are buzzing because it's a side of Rosamund they've rarely seen before, especially those who've followed her since iconic roles in Gone Girl or Pride and Prejudice, remarking that this confidence feels like a new chapter in her evolution, one where she doesn't have to prove anything yet still leaves people speechless, and that's the magic, because even inside profile shots, even in angles most would shy away from, she shines with a confidence that feels intentional yet unforced, reminding the world that true allure isn't about revealing too much but about how you carry what you choose to show. And the way Rosamund does it is captivating people across fan pages, entertainment platforms, and social media alike, with images going viral and sparking endless admiration, disbelief, and even a little envy at how she manages to redefine elegance with every step. And what truly sets her apart is the fact that she doesn't appear to be seeking attention. The boldness just flows naturally, in the arch of her back, in the tilt of her chin, in the softness of her smile, in the way her presence fills a frame without overwhelming it. And that effortless energy is what makes these moments unforgettable. Because she isn't just posing, she's embodying a lifestyle, one of grace, strength, and fearless self-expression, and when fans see her in sleeveless ensembles, tailored gowns, or even beach looks that highlight her toned frame, they're reminded that beauty is not about how much skin you show but how much confidence you project, and Rosamund has mastered the art of teasing without trying, captivating without demanding, and leaving people talking long after the flash of the camera has gone, and the truth is, the reaction online isn't just about the clothes, the makeup, or the lighting. It's about the way she makes people feel when they look at her, the way she redefines what it means to be magnetic without excess, daring without desperation, and glamorous without glitter, and in doing so she has elevated herself beyond simply being an actress admired for her roles. She has become a style icon, a confidence symbol, and an unshakable presence that fans can't take their eyes off, because when Rosamund Pike steps into a frame, the world stops to look, not because she's trying to shock but because she has perfected the rare art of being effortlessly captivating, and one look at her latest appearances is enough to understand why people can't stop staring, because she's not just showing up, she's setting a new standard for timeless allure. And what makes this chapter even more fascinating is how seamlessly she reinvents herself while staying true to her essence, because there is no sense of reinvention for the sake of headlines. There is only growth that feels organic, a quiet but firm statement that she knows exactly who she is and what she represents, and that authenticity is the real magnetism, pulling audiences in beyond her style into her aura, her energy, her undeniable presence. And fans are taking note that her ability to mix soft femininity with razor-sharp confidence isn't just about looks but about the kind of maturity that only comes with experience, making her glow feel timeless rather than trendy, because Rosamund Pike isn't chasing relevance, she's defining it, and in doing so she reminds her admirers everywhere that true elegance is a form of power that never fades, and this is exactly why Starbuzz celebrates her not just as a brilliant actress but as a woman who has mastered the rare balance between grace and boldness, leaving us all mesmerized with every frame, every gesture, every look that will be remembered long after the cameras stop flashing. And what makes her evolution even more compelling is that she embodies an unshakable self-awareness that radiates through everything she does, showing that confidence is not a surface-level trick but a deep-rooted energy that transforms the ordinary into extraordinary. And when we witness Rosamund embracing roles on screen or stepping into public appearances with the same calm assurance, it becomes clear that her magnetism is not an accident but the natural outcome of a woman who has grown into her power, her beauty, and her artistry, leaving no doubt that Rosamund Pike is not just an actress passing through trends but an enduring symbol of elegance, strength, and allure that resonates across generations, proving that timeless charm is never about chasing the moment but about owning it completely, and that is why her latest images have set the internet ablaze, because they don't just showcase fashion, they showcase a woman who has mastered the art of living in her truth. And that is the kind of allure that lingers far beyond the spotlight.